Hi, and welcome to Innovation Hotseat. I'm Demi Inglis.
And I'm Toby. I'm the Associate Dean for Built Environment, so we deal with construction, architecture, construction management.
Perfect. Okay, so we'll just get started then. So, what excites you most about innovation and built environment?
I'd probably say the sheer volume of projects that are going on, and it's a real hotbed, I would say, for innovation in terms of technology, in terms of what we have coming with things like LD's plans, so district heating coming to Scotland. There's a whole town near Fife which is fully hydrogen gas instead of natural gas now. It's just really exciting to see all of these different projects coming together.
So, what would you say has been the biggest challenge currently within the sector?
I would say competing demands on the sector itself. So things like new regulations and new requirements within buildings that are putting the cost of buildings up, mixed with the fact that we do have a housing shortage within Scotland, and all of that against the backdrop of a cost of living crisis, which makes it difficult to afford these increases in costs within the sector.
Yeah. What is one technology or tool that you can't live without?
So I cannot live without the Power Platform. So Power Apps, Power Automate, Power BI, I need them to survive. I usually find within my first kind of couple of weeks in a new role, I find what my most laborious tasks are, find a way for it to automate it for me so I don't need to do it. That's where I thrive.
If you could innovate one thing on an everyday on-site tool, what would it be?
Something I saw that was really cool recently is like a smart visor, and basically it tracks how you are doing and how the environment around you is. So it links up with wearables to see what kind of risks you might have with particulate matter. It checks the air quality, whether you're getting too hot, whether you're getting fatigued, and things like that. But I think you could take that a step further and have it actually show you, what schematics are you working to. Is what you're doing compliant with what you're actually working towards? And then on a level above that, a site manager would be able to see how is the building progressing as you're going along, are the health and safety codes being adhered to and things like that. I think that'd be really cool to see.
Yeah, that sounds really interesting. So, where do you see the biggest opportunity in innovation within the built environment in the next 5 years?
That's tricky. Cause like I said, it's hotbed for innovation. I think if you said 10 years, I'd probably say kind of heat districts and or just general heating innovation. On a 5-year scale, I think it would be economies of scale, catching up to some of the more eco-friendly methods of construction and materials that we've been looking at. Because I think with the new regulations coming in, it will really force that adoption. And then we should, in theory, see the costs of those coming down, so it becomes less future tech and more what we're actually just doing today.
Yeah. Fab. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. I've really enjoyed hearing about innovation for the built environment. It's not my area of expertise, so it's been great to hear from an expert.
Thanks very much. Nice to be talking.
Thank you. So join us next time on Innovation Hotseats.